Morning folks, welcome to the vlog, and it is the last week before Christmas. I'm actually winding down for the week as far as PhD stuff goes, but today is busy already. What I've been up to so far this morning is I had a meeting with people from my CDT on the sort of group project that we're doing. We've got to sort of try and build a model that predicts how to make more money with energy production. Like, the idea is that we're supposedly running a renewable power station and have to try and create a machine learning model that will maximize profit. I don't really understand how we're going to do that yet. I don't understand machine learning yet, but that's all by the by. The reason that's all kind of by the by at the minute is that I need to get changed because today is the day of the School of Physics and Astronomy Christmas lunch. It's a bit fancier than I would normally go for. Told you it was a bit fancier. I don't do suits. Morning folks, Tuesday morning, and yesterday was actually really fun. So what we had was the School of Physics and Astronomy Christmas lunch, which turned into the School of Physics and Astronomy Christmas pool tournament, which turned into the School of Physics and Astronomy just have a drink at the pub, and then I went to the cinema. That was really fun though. And yeah, now it's Tuesday. Plan for today, like I said, I'm sort of winding down on PhD for this week. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of PhD work this morning. And the plan this afternoon is to sort of finish up on Advent of Astronomy for one thing, and get on with some more sort of planning and prepping and stuff for various YouTube videos and other projects. So that's the plan for today. What the hell does any of this mean? I don't understand machine learning. It's now lunchtime, I'm about to make lunch, and I have had a relatively productive morning, to be honest. As much as I don't understand a lot of the machine learning stuff in detail, I'm starting to get an idea of how to use the stuff that exists. There are Python packages that have a lot of the machine learning stuff I will need already sort of in place, so I'm beginning to understand how that stuff works, even if I don't understand what it's doing. It's my standard complaint with Python of loads of black boxes that I don't know what they're doing, so I don't really know why it works, but that's now done, and that's probably actually going to wrap up the PhD work for today. Now I'm going to have lunch, and then this afternoon I need to finish off Advent of Astronomy because we're currently on the 19th, which means today is the last day of pre-recorded ones, so I need to do the 20th through 24th and get those all written, filmed, edited and scheduled to go live on YouTube and Instagram. I think the other thing I'm going to chat about this week, I'm going to go through it sort of bit by bit as we go. It's just sort of, I guess, a bit of a roundup on where I'm at in the PhD at the minute, because it's been a few weeks since the last vlog. Admittedly not for you guys, but for me. But right now, I need to Advent of Astronomy. Now. And we're done. I've finished editing Advent of Astronomy for 2023. I still have to do the uploads, but right now I need to make dinner because it is 6:20 and we need to be going out soon. I'll apologise now that the audio quality is not as good today. I left my microphone at home, but it's fine. I'm in the office, last day in the office actually for 2023, and I'm just trying to get some stuff sort of rounded up. This is going to be the day that I do most of my science work. More I'm going to be back doing sort of some of the taught components of my PhD. Almost all of the science for this week will be done today in the office. Right now I'm trying to track satellite galaxies and figure out how much mass they have at different times as they pass through the CGM, the circumgalactic medium, all the gas around a galaxy. There's an algorithm in the code that quantifies this. It's not the best method of quantifying them, but it gives me an idea. So I'm trying to look at what happens to the various mass components as they move through the CGM, so that I can look at how the simulations differ when you turn magnetic fields on and off, when you improve the resolution a bit. The other thing I've discovered is that my milk that I have in the office has gone off, so I'm on black tea. I don't like black breakfast tea that much, but yeah, it's what we've got. The other reason for coming in today is that we have the Astro seminar. Otherwise, I could do all of this stuff that I've got today from home. I could do it from my desktop at home, but I think if I want to be more productive today, I need to try and do stuff in the office. It's the last day before the holidays. I'll do a little bit of stuff tomorrow morning, but everything else I do for the rest of the week will be content creation and getting rounded up on that for the rest of the year, which is fun. Also, yeah, the blinds in here suck. Like, they really suck. Alright, apologies that the lighting's awful and that I'm talking to you from quite far away. I'm back this evening. It's what time is it now? 6:30. I'm streaming tonight, but it's the last time I've been in the office for 2023 today. So amazingly, the technology that I ordered, most of it, has finally showed up on my last day in the office in 2023. So I've got a nice new monitor and a USB-C dock and everything. That's all in the office. I can plug in my laptop with one cable and I'm done. Like, I don't have to do any more setup. It's wonderful. Apart from the fact that it's, you know, I'm not going to be able to use it until January. Other exciting news, I got my flights booked for my first conference. I now need to get sort of set up for the stream. We're doing Space Engineer's last stream of 2023 because on Saturday I go back to Scotland for Christmas and New Year. So last time streaming in just over an hour, but I need to unpack my bag and tidy up in here because it's a bit of a state. I'll just talk to you while we do that. Let me zoom you back out again. Right, yeah, no, I had a lot of stuff that I left in the office. Like, I had this jumper's been living there for a while. That needs washed. Brought back a couple of my textbooks that I'd taken in. Extragalactic Astronomy and Cosmology by Schneider. Principles of Astrophysical Fluid Dynamics by Clark and Carswell. I've met Kathy Clark, she's lovely. My copy is hideously defaced. This was not me. Yeah, you see all that red text and everything, red writing in it? Yeah, this is a second-hand book and the previous author brutalised this book. I need a new copy of this. In about 20 minutes I'm going live with my final stream on Twitch of 2023, but that's fine because you're watching this in 2024. So I stream on Twitch, the link is on screen at the minute and it will be in the description down below, twitch.tv/TomAstroSci. And what I do over there, I do a bit of gaming, which is what I'll be doing tonight, playing some Space Engineers. I rotate around games. But I also do Pomodoro study streams, and my intention for 2024 is to bring more science communication back onto Twitch, which is the whole reason I initially started doing it. So yeah, come follow me over there, and if you want to chat about the streams or YouTube videos or anything else I do online, the best place to do that is on my Discord. So again, the link to this will be in the description below. We've got a lovely wee community going on over there. By the time this has gone out, there should have been a fairly major restructure to the channels to make it everything clearer, everything better. So yeah, come join us on Discord. I love the community there. It's one of my favourite places to chat with people. Good morning, welcome to Thursday, and I've actually done my morning of work, just about. I spent the entire morning doing a load of machine learning stuff for the Bristol module that I have to do, and I feel like I'm sort of understanding vaguely what it is. I mean, the one that I was looking at today is looking at Markov chain Monte Carlo, which is a way of sort of machine learning your way to the distribution of things you actually want. Not really important what it is. Basically, it's a thing that gets used in astronomy quite a lot, so it's a thing I've seen before. So it's looking at how something works that I've just had to run a line of code and it does it. So that was at least helpful. I've done my sort of wrap up of where I am in all of my various sub-projects at the minute, so that when I come back in January I will have a clue what's going on. And I have one more thing from the PhD to do this week, and really this year, which is that I need to get on a Zoom call in 8 minutes to the seminar speaker from yesterday. I actually didn't think the talk was going to be that interesting to me, and then she got to talking about a piece of software she developed, which is a machine learning tool that looks at time series information and uses it to classify what objects are. But that's really interesting because I'm dealing with a sort of similar problem. I've got a load of time series data of mass losses and such that I want to be able to figure out how to classify as to what the dominant mechanism that this mass is being removed by is. I've got simulations that lose different amounts of mass depending on a couple of factors, but I have 2, maybe 3 factors that are important, and I don't know which is the most important factor in how these objects lose mass in each simulation. So I think I'm going to have to look at this statistically, look at a lot of objects being stripped in these simulations, getting gas and dark matter and stars taken off them. I'm going to have to look at a lot of these and then look at it statistically, and I think a machine learning algorithm might be helpful, but I don't know if I'm right on that and where I could start. That's the last thing I'm going to be doing in my PhD in 2023. This afternoon I move on to doing some content creation stuff. I do content creation stuff pretty much all day tomorrow, and then on Saturday I'm going back to Scotland. Sorry, I'm terrible at vlogging today. I realise I have not really talked to you guys at all. I got very sucked into my work. So I had that chat with the seminar speaker and she gave me sort of some advice of where to go with maybe using machine learning and stuff. The sort of general gist of it was make sure you know everything about your data before you really start considering doing this, because if you know everything about your data, you will know if you should do it. What I got sucked into this afternoon is scripting videos, because I'm trying to make the video, the sort of wrap up of 2023, and then also the one looking sort of back at the biggest astronomy things in 2023 and trying to predict the ones for 2024, and that is fun. It took way longer to script the first video, but it's a script. It's not even properly scripted, it's like vaguely scripted. I'm gonna go so off-piste on that one, it's gonna be unbelievable, it's going to be so long. But now I'm trying to do it for the one looking at the big astronomy things from 2023 and looking ahead to 24. And I've got what I want to write about now. That's taken me an hour, but now I've got to write the video. Do I think I can do this in 25 minutes? Probably not. We're gonna try. Did I seriously suggest that I might get that script done in like 25 minutes? That took me like 2 hours. I'm really hungry. I'm getting food and then having a quiet night. We'll film it in the morning. Okay, that was a lot of work. I spent the entire morning just filming videos. So I've got 2 videos that I wrote yesterday and have now been filmed. And now I need to get one of them edited and uploaded today, which is fun. I also realised I should have taken thumbnails. I need to do that now. Right on top of the ship, absolutely pointless, yeah. Morning folks, sorry that I was so crap at vlogging yesterday. I spent the entire day basically doing either prep for going home for Christmas or working on videos. So I spent the morning, basically, the first 2 hours of the morning spent filming the 2023 My Year in Review and the 2023 Year in Astro and predictions for 2024. So I spent the first... that was quite a lot of time spent on filming that. That was like at least 2 hours. Then I had to edit those down. So I've got about 2 hours of footage to edit down into normal videos. And I've only done the 2023 one. But I spent the entire day editing the 2023 Year in Review. So my personal Year in Review. And that took the entire morning, good chunk of the afternoon. Then I had a load of stuff to do, like packing and stuff for going away and making dinner, basically. Big curry to use up everything left in the fridge. And yeah, then in the evening, batter out the rest of that video, get it uploaded to YouTube with a thumbnail, and it's now scheduled to go out today. I rarely do videos on this quick a turnaround. I would have preferred to spend a bit longer on it, but it's fine. I still need to figure out what I'm doing set-wise with this place. Like, I don't know, I find it's really hard to separate me from there. I'm thinking maybe some coloured lights might be a natural colour grade on that, but we'll see. But my battery's about to die. Today's job, final packing, tidying, all that sort of stuff, because my plane to Scotland is leaving this afternoon, but we need to leave here just after noon. So I'm in Scotland. Actually, this is a few days later. This is actually the 27th. We've had Christmas, we've had Boxing Day. It was really nice to spend some time with family. I'm actually going to be heading up to my partner's family in the next hour or so. Spend a few days with them. But yeah, the last week before Christmas was a bit of a all hands on deck, get everything done. But I did manage to get the 2023 in review fully edited and everything. I've got my 2024 Astro predictions video ready to edit when I get back to Cardiff. But it's been nice to have a bit of a break. I hope wherever you are that you've had a good Christmas if you celebrate, and that you have a happy new year when it comes. The new year will be well past by the time this vlog comes out, but thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, come join us over on the Discord. Link is in the description below, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.